All right, Aries, welcome back. We are going to do your emergency reading and see what is going on, what you need to hear right now, as the energies are quite intense. We are close to that new moon in Sagittarius, or from whatever you're watching, you may have already passed it through. So let's see, my lovely Aries, what's the emergency you need to hear right now? Too many cards. But what I can see is that many of you are distancing yourself from situations where you felt disrespected, where you felt like you had to defend yourself, where you felt like your self-worth, your self-respect and value was not being valued, and you're choosing a new way of doing things and seeing things and a new way of speaking up for yourself. So something major is changing, and it has all to do with the way that you will end this year and start as a new you, like someone that is going to be way quicker when it comes to your boundaries. Okay, something like a major event has triggered your warning, like has triggered your boundaries, has triggered the warrior within you. You're not giving up, but you're also not trying to push or force yourself in situations where you don't feel valued, you don't feel respected, or you still feel a sense of loneliness when you are around these situations or these people. And this has provoked you to be like choosing a new bold way of thinking or bold way of doing things. Okay, so that's a very emergent message for some of you. Let's see. Aries. What's the emergency for Aries? I feel like that was already quite an emergency. And again, we have the Queen of Swords, which was the last card of that whole pile that I just pulled. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone that is detached, is an observer, but is also definitely someone that has been through the ringer, that has been through a lot of situations, and is being quite upfront, open, and honest. All right, so you're not holding yourself back. You feel quite disappointed by some conversations that have been held. You feel a little bit disappointed by the amount of energy you put into people and what you have been receiving back in return. This has led you to feel a sense of disappointment, a sense of loss, or a sense of, well, should have thought better than to trust you type of energy, right? Like, should have thought better than to give you my opinion or give you my advice. It's when, ironically, your advice is just being dismantled, right? Like, that type of energy is what I am picking up on. It's like you tried to do something good, but then you were being thrown into the fire, into the pit hole of the lions, That's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. Please let me know if this is currently what you are going through, because it's a very specific message, obviously. So what is going on around you? Because you're standing strong here, but it does require you to let go or lose people or situations that are not giving you the same honesty back in return, right? And I think that that's what this last couple of weeks of Sagittarius energy has been. It's all about like prevailing the truth, standing in your authentic self and your truth, and not allowing people to twist that truth around. And I feel like everyone is dealing with that energy. Obviously, we do have that new moon in Sagittarius, so it is a very high-pitched energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. There are people around you that have been lying, that have been twisting your words, twisting the narrative, and telling you things or telling other people things that aren't in alignment. Now, despite of what this could have been also a misunderstanding, right? I do see someone specifically around you, could be a water sign or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or most likely a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person truly sees your value or sees the value in the things that you communicate, because this is all about communication. Okay, this is all about communication, and someone here is picking up on this false narratives. This could be a lover, this could be someone that is in love with you. Tell me something about this person, please. Who is this King of Cups? Yeah, look at that. Someone behind your back is revealing the deceit of someone else. Okay, or if there has been someone being deceptive behind your back, this King of Cups could be a friend, could be a lover, could be whomever it is provoking this liar, and the truth is being revealed. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. The Chariot and the Seven of Swords. It doesn't feel like it's coming from this person. However, it could be. If it is, then they will be confessing it. They will be confessing something or try to work things out because they are aware that there is some miscommunication going on. How do you feel about this? Too many. How do you feel about this, Aries? Knight of Pentacles. So you're being practical. You're being slow at approach, slow at jumping to conclusion. It feels like you spoke your truth and you're resting your case for the time being. Yeah, absolutely. You are really putting a lot of focus on your finances. You're putting the focus on getting grounded, stabilizing your energy, not trying to be too much in your headspace. You're trying to take things. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of Gemini energy. So some of you may have a Gemini rising or moon, or in Mercury, there is some type of energy that's there. But with the Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, I do see many of you really taking a very practical approach to the situation, not trying to lead it, just trying to be patient with it, trying to hold yourself a little bit composed, not jumping into conclusions or creating more chaos. Like you're really taking a step back here. And by doing so, you're actually going to be achieving a very positive outcome, like a very happy solution, a very happy outcome. You're very loyal. Okay, like you're sorry, you're showing yourself and the people around you that you only mess around with loyal energy, and that you're coming from a loyal energy field. Okay, like that's what your whole intention is about. All right, I see an earth sign here, a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be feminine, it could also be a masculine that acts a little bit feminine. And that's quite worried. Okay, very worried of you dismissing this person. They feel left out. They have some sort of regret, probably by the way that they treated you. Yeah, King of Swords. I get the vibe that this is someone that may have in the recent past tried to influence people, but now they got trapped in their own paralysis. Okay, and they feel the need to clear things up. They feel the need to clear up their own guilty consciousness. It is absolutely a feminine energy, but it is connected to also a masculine vibration. And it almost feels like this person kind of like played themselves, and now they want to clear up the air between the both of you because they don't like the outcome of what they have created. But that is more so for themselves. It's not necessarily about you, but what they have created has affected their reality. So They could be a pair, okay? Like this could be like a relationship, partners. What's your advice? Okay. Oh, what is this? Okay. Your advice is the Knight of Cups. I got the Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Page of Cups. It feels to me as if whatever you would try to do in with a good intention and from a place of genuine energies, it will be taken for granted simply because some people just listen or look from a wounded place. So there is no point in trying to put your good intentions out there because some people will twist it because of their own experiences in life. And that's nothing that you can do about it. You get my point? Like, you can be sweet, you can just get someone a gift, for example, but they will just make that change that narrative around to something that will suit their wound and their grudge and control whatever you're doing. So in this case, what I feel is that no matter what you're trying to do to just be the bigger person or just try to get 1 feet forward or try to apologize, it will be stretched out of the reality and be seen from a place of pain. Okay, so I mean, seeing it like this, I would say don't even go in there. Like, I would just say, sorry, sorry, just don't talk. I would say just like be in your Queen of Swords energy, but being or coming from a more emotional place, an emotional, genuine offers towards someone that is so much in pain, they will twist that energy. Okay, they will twist it. So I would say be careful. Be careful with that, because that's why you have the Six of Pentacles going to the Five of Cups. It's like you trying to fix a miscommunication or a misunderstanding, but then you're the one losing. So what is the best course of action then? Do not explain yourself. Let the situation be solved by themselves. Don't be another villain in their story. Exactly. King of Pentacles with the Lovers. Focus on those that truly love you, respect you, and value you for who you are. Don't try to focus on people that want to misunderstand you. Because that's what this looks like to me. It's like you trying to explain, like, yo, no, but this is not like that. And it's like, don't try to do that. Just focus on your own stability, grounding yourself, and putting your love life maybe on priority, or the people that want you to be happy or want to reconcile or be in harmony with you. But people that are wanting to misunderstand you, there is nothing that you can do. Like, even if you would give them $1 million, they would still be like hating back on you. So, you know what I mean? Like, that type of energy is what I'm getting. So for the time being, I would be just like, don't do it now. Let everyone just, lick their own wounds. You're not there as like a Mother Teresa. Don't be a Mother Teresa to people that, yeah, soul retrieval. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you a spiritual resurrection and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. So you're probably healing as well through these wounds of others. And that's why you retreating yourself and healing yourself, protecting from that wound, will eventually make them heal their part of the story too. Yeah, transformation is going on, and very soon you will be getting a very big golden opportunity. There is going to be a lot of prosperity, especially in your finance area, in your family area, and abundance area. So my advice to you is to focus on that. Okay, focus on that, and the rest will follow. But you're not here to to fix anyone's misinterpretations of you. That's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.